evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this British Championship basketball fixture between the Essex Rebels and the London Cavaliers. I'll be your commentator for this game. My name is Dari Umosukletus. The Rebels return to the Essex Sports Arena this weekend for their final home game of the 2025-26 season to take on the London Cavaliers. As the Rebels look to huddle up, and what will be their final time doing so during the course of this season, they look to ultimately snap the losing streak.
Hello Essex Arena, I'm Guy, the founder of Club Creative. We're incredibly proud to be the headline sponsors of the Essex Rebels Community Day. But today isn't about us, it's about you, the community, and the positive impact that sport can have on all of our lives. But if you're curious about what we do and how we help ambitious businesses grow, then keep watching. Up the Rebs!
Number 1, we have Michael Amako. Number 5, we have Ben Winter. Number 7, we have Johnny McHugh. Number 9, we have Tyrese Hudson. Number 10, we have Cameron Martin. Number 13, we have Daniel Johnson Thompson. Number 14, we have Remy Uday. Number 15, we have Isaac Temilola. Number 20, we have Anthony Idiata Mendez. Number 22, we have Tom Child, the captain. And at number 36, we have Harry Jent. 45 seconds before we tip. Coach of the London Cavaliers, Coach Nigel Lloyd, Assistant Coach Raven Price, and for the Essex Rebels, Coach Joe Hart, Assistant Coach Ashley Cookson. London Cavaliers sitting at 7th place in the BCB standings with a 13-10 record. The Essex Rebels sitting in 10th place with a 9-15 record, with this being their last game at home, as well as the last of 3 games in the BCB. Of course, they look to finish strong. Starting 5s making their way onto the floor for both teams. For the London Cavaliers, number 15, we have Markel Beasley. Number 23, we have Daniel Brester. Number 10, we have Joe Manning. Number 13, we have Mecky Collins. Number 4, we have AJ Roberts. And for the Essex Rebels, number 14, Remy Uday. Number 22, Tom Child. Number 36, Harry Jent. Number 13, Daniel Johnson Thompson. And the number 5, Ben Winter. So, Mecky Collins and Daniel Johnson Thompson to do the tip. And it's the Cavaliers that win the tip as Braster's open for 3 to start. A bit too strong. Daniel Johnson Thompson with the board. Ben Winter slows it down for the Rebels. Looks to run a set here. Away action incoming. That's Tom Child. Calls the first DJT handoff for Ben Winter. Awfully quiet in the Essex Sports Arena. Tom Child navigates the DJT screen. He goes up, not able to get the lead to go. And we are here with AJ Roberts. He gets the first lead to go, first basket of the ball game. Ben Winter slowing it down, finds Tom Child. Tom Child off to Harry Jent. Harry Jent still with it, looks to find Tom Child as he slips to the basket. And the outlet to Braster, he goes up, not able to get the outlet to go. As Ben Winter able to get the board. DJT. Off to Ben Winter. Ben Winter pump fakes, uses the DJT screen. Uday Child. Finds the rolling Harry Gent, uses the Euro. Not able to get the Euro to go. Good footwork. Just on rust early. We're still here with Joanne Manning. With Tom Child guarding. Good hands there by Tom Child. Finding Remy Uday running in transition. Finds Ben Winter running as Ben Winter not able to get the lead to go. Out of bounds. So a slow start here. Or should I say, a good start just minus the finishing. You make the decision. We're here with Tom Child. Iverson action for the Rebels as Ben Winter catches it at the 45. DJT screens for him. Harry Gent, Tom Child. Just a bit off on the free. Beasley off to Manning. Manning finds a running Braster in transition, goes through the chest of Harry Gent, and a foul is called. Two shots to come for Daniel Braster. Definitely running the floor early in this game. Braster shoots in the first, averaging 18.4 points per game. Off on the first. Braster, one more to come. Second one is up. Second one is off. Tom Child. He uses a Gent screen. Tom Child all the way, lays that one up and in. So Tom Child leading by example. For those of you watching on the live stream, you would have seen Tom Child huddling up with his team. Recognizes the slow start, wanted to instill confidence. What better way to punctuate the motivational sentences with a same hand, same leg finish as AJ Roberts. Not able to get that floater to go. Braster with a rebound. AJ Roberts relocates to the free. The free is off. Remy Uday and Collins fights for the board. But we're here with Ben Winter in transition. Tom Child looking for someone, finds Ben Winter, thinks about the free, puts the ball on the floor against AJ, but AJ is able to get the steal. Perhaps a high pickup would have been necessary. Braster in transition again. Joanne Manning for free. The free is off. Braster with the board. Braster's putback attempt is off. Harry Gent with the board. Remy Uday in transition finds Tom Child. Manages to keep it. DJT posting up Collins. Looks to go to work. Kick out for Tom Child. Shoots the NBA range free. Not able to get it to go. Harry Gent with the board. Harry Gent gets the basket to go. 4-2 early. Joanne Manning, AJ Roberts. Waiting for the pin down to materialize. Lob for Collins. Ball goes out of bounds and it'll be Rebels ball. Substitutions here. Kyron Martin, the sharpshooter, checks into the ball game as Remy Uday takes a seat. Tom Child navigates a double screen. Handoff for Winter. Winter navigates a Gent screen. We're here with Martin. DJT looking for someone. Finds Ben Winter as he looks to lurk to the basket. Beasley's able to catch him in time. We're here with Joanne Manning. He slows it down, looks to hesitate. Tween cross, seen this move before. He goes up, not able to get it to go. So that's the foul. First personal on Tom Child. So Joanne Manning averaging 16. Averaging 18 a game. Gets the first one to go. Shooting 83% from the line. Second one is up, second one is good. Child. Calling the play for the Rebels. Uses the DJT screen, tries to go baseline. Gets cut off, finds DJT instead. Ben Winter back up top, reversal to Tom Child. Finds Winter, he shoots the free this time, just strong on the free. Duran Manning with the rebound. Tom Child guarding. Duran Manning looks to drive, he does. He goes off, uses the backbone, not able to get the lay to go. Beasley shoots the free is off. But Gent's able to get the board. We're here with Ben Winter running in transition. He has DJT to the right. DJT lays it up, not able to get it to go. Winter can't get the tip. Gent can't get the tip. And now both teams are fighting for the ball. Possession arrow in the way of the Rebels. So the Rebels just falling short of the finishes around the rim. But positivity is necessary. Steps in the right direction. They are getting there early in the first. The finishes will come surely. Tom Child on the baseline finds Martin. Seen this one before. Seen this one before indeed. Cameron Martin gets a free to go off of the pin. But the exit screen to the corner. Beasley navigates the Collins screens. Manning looking for Collins down low. As Manning not able to get that free to go. Martin thinks about the free. Tom Child hesitates, gets downhill, just loses his footing. Hopefully he's okay. A foul is called. That foul will go on Beasley. Beasley's not happy with it. Referee begs to differ. So we have a substitution here. As Mickey Collins checks out of the ball game. Martin goes up, but a block on the substitution immediately. That is Daniel DeSolari, as Beasley is not able to get the lay to go. Out of bounds, and it'll be Rebels ball. So a substitution here for both teams. Morwell Cummings will check into the ball game for Tom Child. That's number 7, Aaron Pine will check into the ball game for AJ Roberts. Johnny McHugh into the ball game as Daniel Johnson Thompson takes his seat. Ben Winter off to Collins. Harry Gent, Ben Winter looks for Harry Gent, finds Harry Gent. Harry Gent lays that one up and in, well executed there from the Rebels. The score is 9-4. Braster, Pine, looking for someone. We're here with number 11, Joe Richards, goes to the basket, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Shot that one quite strong, might I say, but he got it to go regardless. We're here with Martin, hands off for Winter. Harry Gent, Martin uses a Gent screen, finds Gent as he now short roll to the free throw line extended. We're here with Winter. Slow step, goes up, not able to get it to go, a lot of contact. Referee says play on. And advancing up the floor is Joe Richards. He finds Braster. Johnny McHugh takes a charge. Is it a charge? Waiting for the referee's verdict. No! It's a blocking foul on Johnny McHugh. First personal on Johnny McHugh. Third team foul on the Rebels. Substitutions for the Rebels. Tom Child and Remy Ude will check back into the ball game as Harry Gent and Ben Winter take a seat. So Daniel Braster being very active early, averaging 18.4 points per game, coupled that with 8.8 rebounds, 2.5 assists. As he misses the first free throw. Braster, second one is off. Martin with the ball, Morwell Cummings turning on the Jets in transition. Finds McHugh, Pine, manages to hustle for it and Duran Manning gets a steal. Duran Manning in transition, looks to go through the test. Karen Martin and does. Tom Child finds running Johnny McHugh, and he gets the late to go, answers back. 11-8 is the score. We're here with Lowry. Lowry stops. Good defense from Tom Child. Joanne Manning spots up for free. The free is off. Tom Child advancing now, turning on the Jets. Kick out. Remy Ude, one more for Caro Martin. Gets a free to go. 14-8 is the score. Martin back to marksman ways, gets a free to go from the 45, and the substitution here for the London Cavaliers, AJ Roberts. Checking into the ball game for Joanne Manning. As well as AJ Roberts now advancing. Roberts down low for Brester. Brester finds Roberts. Roberts for Tom Child guarding Brester. 10 on the shot clock. He jabs baseline. Passes it to Johnny McHugh. He says thank you very much, Remy Ude. Skies and gets the dunk to go. 16-8 is the score. Rebels picking it up. Crowd in attendance picking it up. Just under 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. AJ Roberts looking for the post in the form of Collins. Can't. Beasley, good defense there from Wall. Beasley goes up, and Beasley gets the lead to go. 16-10 is the score. Chow, Martin, deep three, why not? Ooh, in and out for Cameron Martin. Lowry crosses over. A bit too easy. As Lowry gets the lay to go, reverse lay is good. 16-12. Just under 2 minutes to go. Tom Child finds Uday, works with the DHO in the form of Cameron Martin. Tom Child, Johnny McHugh waiting for the away screen to materialize. Martin with 10 on the shot clock. Tom Child hesitates, looks up, gets downhill, floater. Not able to connect on the floater. We're here with Lowry again for the Cavaliers. Collins, one more in the corner for Beasley. Smokes the dunk. Uday, pull up three is good. 19-12. Lowry, Roberts, Brester, Beasley, Tom Child, good hands. Uday all the way, all nearly, Johnny McHugh nearly with a tip, but a foul is called. Good defense from the Rebels and good running in transition, matching back with what the Cavaliers were doing from the tip. Substitutions here, Tyrese Hudson will check into the ball game as Will Cummins will take a seat. I do apologize, Mackay Collins is the name. Mackay Collins. Johnny McHugh, first free throw is up. First free throw is good. Johnny McHugh, 2 for 2. Tony Idiata Mendez checks into the ball game and Johnny McHugh takes the seat. Remy Uday picking up Lowry. Lowry able to beat him, finds Brester. Brester puts a ball on the floor. Handoff for AJ Roberts. He thinks about the three. Idiata Mendez is guarding Brester. Kick out for AJ Roberts. Stops. Looks to step through. Goes off the backboard. Good touch there from AJ Roberts. Less than a minute to go. Uday, Child, NBA range free is not good on this occasion. Brester with Manning. Lowry. As Mackay Collins looks to work on Hudson. Joanne Manning looks to go to work. Good hands there by Hudson. Second time that has happened. Rebels reading the passing lanes well. substitution here. DJT checks into the ball game as Tom Chow takes a seat. Looks as though the Rebels have gone taller. AJ Roberts. Lob for Juwan Manning. And a foul is called. Manning will go to the line to shoot. So Manning shoots in the first. First and last, as it was an and one. Tony Idiata Mendes goes all the way. He goes up, and a foul is called. Carol Martin really wanted to shoot that free. He will definitely get more opportunities. So Idiata Mendes, 2 free throws to come. Averaging 3.5 points per game with 2.7 rebounds per game. Mendes just short on the first. Mendes is off. AJ Roberts looks to shoot. And is way off. So the Essex Rebels able to pick up from a flow start. 21-17 is the score at the end of the first. Rebels up 4. We are back to the second quarter of this BCB matchup between the Essex Rebels and the London Cavaliers. Rebels are currently up 4, 21-17. Checking into the ball game for the first time. Michael Amako. 5 on the floor for the Rebels. Winter, Mendes, Hudson, Martin. 5 on the floor for the Cavaliers. Roberts, Brasta, Collins, Manning, and Beasley. As Juwan navigates a double screen. AJ Roberts, Mendes gets a hand on it, AJ Roberts gets it back, uses a Brasta screen, still has it here, shoots a floater, and the floater is good. 21-19. Winter, Hudson, finds Martin, finds Hudson as he rolls, he looks to go up, does, not able to get it to go. And a pushing foul called. So the foul is called called on Cameron Martin. Called for pushing. Joel Manning. Beasley. Brester. Manning. Cavaliers taking their time, looking for a high percentage shot. Nearly find one, but good hands from Cameron Martin. AJ Roberts needs to put it up and does. Not able to get it. Good defense there by Martin. It will stay with the Cavaliers. Manning on the baseline, tells his team to go as they forgot. Brester with Martin guarding. He looks a step through. Not able to get it. Good defense from Martin again as Collins gets the offensive board. And a traveling violation is called. Rebels ball. Good defense. A basket separating the two sides. As Winter wanted to get an easy basket. Hudson. Winter. Amako. Winter uses a Hudson screen. Looks to face it. A lot happened there. A lot of contacts. Beasley gets the dunk to go. And the timeout is called. 21 apiece.
Look out to the big screen. Give us a wave if you see yourselves on the screen and not paying attention. Oh, there we go. There's some moves there. Who's coming up next on the squad cam? There we go, boys. There we go. If you see yourself on the squad cam, show us some moves. To my side on the phone, not paying attention. There we go. There's the four fingers. Let's go, Rebels. We also want to get a couple of birthday shout-outs in the building. Happy 50th birthday to Marco. And happy 9th birthday to Luke. Okay, you're on the squad cam.
And we are back after the timeout. 21 apiece. Cavaliers in a 2-2-1 press. Ben Winter's able to beat it. Michael Amako slows it down. Brester is guarding. Amako drives. Fumbles it, gets it back. Tom Childs for free. Not able to get it to go. Makai Collins with the board. Joel Manning advancing, looks to hesitate. Brester with Winter guarding. Brester. Beasley looking to get it into Collins with Harry Gent guarding. As Collins looks to hook it, not able to get it to go. Amako off to Winter. Gent. Winter. Looks as though the Cavaliers didn't know what it is they were running on defense, but they're set up in the 2-3 now. Tom Chow navigates 4 on the shot clock, skips it all the way. Amako for free. Not able to get it to go. Harry Gent with the offensive board. Shot clock resets. Winter. Oh, it's just off. So the Rebels not able to connect. High percentage shots, they will shoot that anytime, any day. Substitutions here for the Rebels. DJT checks into the ball game as Tony Yata Mendez takes a seat. Manning. Iverson action from the Cavaliers. Manning. Beasley. They look to ice the ball screen. Beasley finds Brasta. He puts the ball on the floor, finds a cut in Beasley. Tries to go through the chest of Gent. Good stance from Gent. Beasley with the offensive ball. Can't get it back. Third time unlucky. Brasta goes up. Fourth time unlucky. Michael Amako still has it here. And a foul is called as Michael Amako is advancing up the floor. Foul will go on number 23, Daniel Brasta. That's his second foul. And on that note, substitution for the Cavaliers. Number 11, Joe Richards. Winter with Manning guarding. Similar action here from the Rebels. Winter, Gent. Winter finds Gent at the top of the nail. Gent pivots back up top. Tom Chow, 10 on the shot clock. Navigates, finds DJT. Back up top to Tom Chow, and he needs to put it up. Michael Amako, he needs to put it up. Sidestep, putting the moves on. Michael Amako gets it to go just before the shot clock expires. Manning drives inside, can't get it to go. Then with the rebound, Tom Chow, Michael Amako, 2 for 2. Ooh, so 2 in a row, can't get it to go. Manning slowing it down, he uses the Collins screen. AJ Roberts steps into a free. Knew it was off, called it before he hit the backboard. Amako looks across over, and he is fouled. Oh, well, not fouled. Looked like it. Roberts out for Manning. Manning puts the ball on the floor. He goes up, and he gets the lay to go. 23 apiece in the Essex Sports Arena. We're just over 5 minutes ago. Child, Winter, uses a Gent screen. Joanne Manning fights over, finds a rolling Gent. He goes up, and he finishes. Good finish there from Harry Gent. Manning, Roberts, Beasley. Manning right at the top of the arc. He uses a Collins screen. Finds Collins on the roll, but DJT is able to tag the roller. DJT in transition. He rolls, finishes it with the left. I thought he could have done that with the right. 27-23 is the score. Rebels are back up 4 again. We are back after the timeout. 4-point ball game, 27-23. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. As the Rebels look to double Lowry, Tom Chow and Ben Winter. But they find Pine. Pine looks to split between 2. Manages 2. Roberts hesitates, goes up off of 2 for 2. Gets it to go. 27-25. Winter. Handoff for Martin. Back on top to DJT. Harry Gent. Still with it, AJ Robertson's guarding. Handoff for Martin. 3 is good. 30-25 is the score. Lowry with Ben Winter guarding, slowing it down. A floppy action here. Roberts. AJ. Now for Lowry, he shoots. The free's off. Harry Gent with the board. Tom Child advancing. Pine looks to stop him, but Tom Child goes downhill. They see it's a Cavaliers possession. A substitution here for the Essex Rebels. Millwall Cummings checks into the ball game as Ben Winter will take a seat. Michael Beasley and Michael Beasley and Mackay Collins will take a seat. As Brasta and Richards is back into the ball game. They look to double at half court. Roberts, Brasta, Lowry crosses over. Brasta shoots the floater. Floater is off. Harry Gent with the board. 0.5 pushing it off the floor. So it will stay with the Rebels. Looked as though it was going to get a bit messy there. Tom Child on the baseline to inbound for the Rebels. Baseline out of bounds. So the referee is deciding what the shot clock should be reset to. Shot clock has been reset to 20 seconds. Tom Child looking for someone. Has to get it in. Harry Gent fakes the handoff of Child. Finds Child eventually. Uses the Harry Gent screen. Tom Child, Euro floater. He's fouled in the process, so Tom Child will go to the line to shoot. Tom Child averaging 13.9 points per game, coupled that with 3.8 rebounds and 5.9 assists. Back and forth affair. Rebels fighting ever so hard to create high percentage shots. When they do, they're more than likely to cash out. Child to shoot the first. Child gets the first. Child. Second one is good. 32-25 is the score. Beasley and Manning check into the ball game. As Pine and Roberts take a seat. We're here with Lowry. Lowry crosses over. Martin stays with him. Brasta puts the ball on the floor. Back out for Lowry. Lowry crosses over. He drives. Looks to step through. The step through is good for Lowry. Child advances it up the floor to Mo. Well, Cummings not able to get the free to go. Brasta finds Manning. He looks across. They look to double. Manning finds Lowry. Lowry finds Beasley. Beasley tries to find Richards. Not able to. So Cavaliers possession on the sideline. So the referee's deciding what it should be reset to again. Inbound. Brasta, Manning, Lowry. He puts the ball on the floor. He looks to put the moves on. Beasley off of the Lowry kick out. Can't get it to go. Tom Chow with the board. Chomcha finds Martin in transition. Reverses that one. DJT finishes it and gets it to go. Rebels set up in the press. Lowry. With Mowell Cummins guarding, Lowry goes through the chest and lays it up and in. So Delso Lowry will go to the line to shoot one more. 34-29 is the score. Lowry gets a free throw to go. 4-point ball game in the Essex Sports Arena. Child gets Lowry on his hip, rejects the ball screen. Tom Child finds Harry Gent, plays the get with Tom Child. Tom Child fakes the handoff. They look to double. He goes up. Ooh, smart move there from Tom Child. Earns himself a trip to the line. Substitution for the Rebels. Remy Ude will check into the ball game as Harry Gent will take a seat. And substitutions incoming for the London Cavaliers. Mackay Collins and AJ Roberts will check in. As Deso Lowry, Daniel Brester will take a seat. Tom Chad. First one is up. First one is good. Second one is up. Second one is good. AJ Roberts orchestrating. Roberts looks to find Richards. Can't find him. Cavaliers will retain possession. AJ Roberts on the baseline. Looking for Beasley, finds him. Handoff for Joanne Manning. Manning with more Will Cummins guarding. 7 on the shot clock. Bench is counting down. Manning step back 3 is off. Richards with the offensive board. Up and in for the Cavaliers. It's a 4-point ball game again. We're here with Tom Chow. Crosses over, loses him. Tight ropes the baseline. Looks to find Uday. But Uday was just not deep enough in the corner. Can't catch that one. So it will be London Cavaliers ball the other way. Manning skies for the board. Roberts orchestrating with Remy Ude guarding. Joanne Manning rejects the ball screen. Manning with Tom Chow guarding. Manning shoots the free. The free's off. As the Rebels don't get the offensive board, AJ Roberts jab step, puts the ball on the floor, crosses over. Gets it down to Richards down low. Richards looking for someone. He shoots the fader. The fader is good. Not sure who the foul was on. The foul was on Beasley. So a timeout has been called. Coach Joe Hart. 36-34 is the score. back. Tom Chow will draw Manning guarding. There is 30 seconds to go. Child, Martin. Aiden Babas guarding into the ball game for the first time. DJT handoff for Remude finds a roll in DJT. Hooks it. Not able to get it to go. Collins gets the board. Manning. Shot clock is turned off. Manning with Ude guarding. Looks to crossover, finds Aiden Babas. Aiden Babas frees off, but Richards gets the offensive board. Feels as though he should have been fouled. Feels as though he was fouled. Referees beg to differ. 36-34 at the end of the first half. Slow start. Turned into a back and forth affair. 36-34. The Rebels are up 2.
Big Dog Bowling is going to get the track ready for us to go. If you want to take part in this, come down and join us at Centre Court. Okay, first up we got Dwayne Wade. Okay, first up is Zachary. Zachary, are you ready? Are you gonna get it right?
And we are back for the second half of this British Basketball Championship fixture between the Essex Rebels and the London Cavaliers. The Essex Rebels able to maintain their lead going into the halftime break. Basket separating the two sides, 36-34. Will the Rebels win in their final home game of the season? They are on pace to do so. Child finds a rolling DJT, just misses the lay, gets the rebound, gets the O ball, keeps the possession alive. Uday not able to get the free to go. Manning. Off to AJ or Beasley. Brasta. Looking for someone. Ben Winter, good denial there. Manning. Free on the shot clock. Manning hesitates, shoots the free. The free is off. Winter gets the board. Winter goes up, but Manning's able to get a block. Brasta. Foul. So the first team foul for the Rebels going in for this third quarter. Now it will be AJ Roberts on the sideline for the London Cavaliers. Collins, Roberts with Winter guarding. Manning and Collins are on the floor. Manning is back up. Tom Child is guarding. Good defense from Tom Child, forcing the kick out. AJ Roberts shoots the free. The free's off. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Rebels ball. Ben Winter. Tom Child uses a DJT screen, finds Harry Gent. Ben Winter. Off to Remude coming off the pin, tries to thread the needle to Harry Gent, not able to do so. So it will be Cavaliers going the other way. Manning. Off to Beasley. Rude guarding. Brasta, DJT guarding tightly, forces it towards half court. Joel Manning looking for someone, finds AJ. Uses a Brasta screen, or is attempting to, calls the clear out. Not able to get the shot off in time. Rebels ball. So empty possessions for both teams back to back. Hopefully the Rebels are able to break the drought in this quarter. Tom Child orchestrating. Stagger. Uday. Child uses a Harry Gent screen. Fakes the free. Remy Uday. Winter. DJT. Has to go to work, and he does. DJT shoots the fadeaway, not able to get the fadeaway to go. It will stay with the Cavaliers. So the referee's just discussing if there's any time that should be added or taken away. They've added a second. So there's 7 minutes 48. Manning. Off the Brasta, coming off the flare screen. Brasta off of one hand and one leg, not able to get it to go. Collins gets the offensive ball, can't get the second one, can't get the dunk attempt to go. And a foul is called. So Makai Collins will go to the line to shoot. Gets the first free throw to go.
It's the first to go, which means you want to be louder. Let's go.
It's a 1-point ball game, a chance to tie. Misses the second. But an offensive board for the Cavaliers. Manning. Collins. Ben Winter gets a hand on it. It's going to stay with the Cavaliers. With just 3 seconds on the shot clock. Roberts the inbound. Gets it in. Collins needs to put it up, and he does. The free is good for Collins. And the Cavaliers are up to 38-36. Tom Child tries to find a roll in Harry Gent. Uday. Child. Retreats, finds Uday down low for Harry Gent. Loses it, doesn't know where the ball went. Got it back. Tom Child shoots a floater. Floater is good. 38 apiece. Beasley navigates the Brasta screen. He goes downhill. He lays it off the backboard. Can't get it to go. Brasta with the O board. Brasta steps through. Kick out for Jerome Manning. Shoots a free. And the free is good. 41-38 is the score. Tom Child finds Remy Uday. Uday handoff for Winter. Winter off to Tom Child. Tom Child, Harry Gent. Harry Gent handoff for Winter. Winter uses the Gent screen but finds Remy Uday. One more in the corner for Tom Child. And a flopping foul is called. Well, the foul is on Daniel Johnson-Thompson. Rebels able to connect, but the Cavaliers are answering right back with a free. So AJ Roberts is here. Uses a Collins screen. Euros finds Collins, but it finds its way to Beasley. And Beasley is fouled. He will go to the line to shoot. So substitution incoming. So Ben Winter was about to sub out, but because DJT is nursing a knee injury, Cameron Martin will take his place. Beasley, first one is up and first one is good. This is a 4-point ball game. Beasley, second one is up, second one is good. 5-point ball game. Tom Child advancing slowly for the Rebels. AJ Roberts is guarding. Child, Gent. Carol Martin racing up at the zipper cut. Tom Child. Harry Gent. A good action here from the Rebels. Tom Child stops. Just miscommunicates with Carol Martin. But good ball movement overall. Love the way they were flowing offensively. Shame it was a turnover. But such movement, such fluidity like that will definitely amalgamate in the baskets. We here with AJ Roberts, Drum Manning with Remy Uday guarding. He fights over the screen. Good defense from Remy Uday. Remy Uday. Collins with the offensive board off of the Brasta miss. Collins goes up and Collins gets a lead to go. Tom Child shoots the free. The free is good for Tom Child. Answering effectively as a captain should. 45-41. Tom Child with the steal. Love for Winter. A bit too much on that one. And a substitution for the Rebels. Johnny McHugh will check into the ball game as Ben Winter takes a seat. 4-point ball game. Manning. With Uday guarding. Roberts. Horns action as Brasser catches it. Beasley looks at back door. He posts up with Martin guarding. Beasley shoots, can't get that one to go. Martin with the board. Harry Martin needs to get it over, and he does. In and out for Cameron Martin. Martin finds Johnny McHugh in a corner. Ooh, the corner three is off of Remy Uday. Skies for the board. And a foul is called before the putback. So substitution here. Tyrese Hudson will check into the ball game as Harry Gent takes a seat. Markel Beasley, his third foul, will check out of the ball game. Number 11, Joe Richards, checks into the ball game. Remy Uday catches it, finds Tom Child. Tom Child still with it here. Fires it to Johnny McHugh. He puts the ball on the floor, floats it, and he gets a floater to go. 45-43, one possession ball game. Manning skips it over to Brasser. Brasser drives the baseline. He goes up, can't get it to go. Brasser gets the O-board, and Brasser gets the lead to go. Child thinks about the free, hesitates. Uday finds, looking for someone now. Hudson, Uday thinks about the free, shoots a mid-range. Mid-range is off. A bit off balance on that jump shot. Joanne Manning hesitates. Good defense from Tom Child. AJ Roberts. Manning looking to hesitate. Manning goes up, uses the backboard, shot that one way too strong. Martin finds Tom Child. No one on him for free. 47-46. Manning slowing it down for the Cavaliers. Finds AJ Roberts. AJ Roberts uses the Brasser screen. Remy Uday's guarding him now. Brasser just right at the mid post. Loses the handle, gets it back. He needs to put it up, and he does. And he gets a wedgie. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. So 14 seconds on the shot clock. Morwell Cummins checks into the ball game. Too strong, Tyrese Hudson. Looking to push it in transition, and he is fouled. And Hudson really wanted to get that dunk anyway. He got it off. Morwell Cummins to inbound. Got substitutions here. Lowry alongside Pine and checking into the ball game. Tom Child with Lowry guarded. Mowell Cummins. Hudson. Child. Johnny McHugh steps through. And a foul is called. So good find from Tom Child. Finding the diving Johnny McHugh. Johnny McHugh averaging 5.4 points per game. As he gets the first free throw to go, making his way up from the Division 2 tide for the 2024-25 season. Second one is up, second one is good. Substitution, AJ Roberts checks into the ball game as Daniel Brester takes a seat for the London Cavaliers. 48-47 is the score. Rebels in the lead ever so slightly as Lowry advances with Mowell Cummins guarding. He looks to go to work, in and out, kick out for Richards. Richards free in the corner is good. Tom Child uses a Hudson screen, finds a roll in Hudson. He goes through the chest of Richards. And he gets the and one to go. $50 apiece with just over a minute to go in the third quarter. Hudson just short. Johnny McHugh with the O-board. And we are here with Tom Child. Tom Child goes to work on Collins. He stops, looks a step through. No look to Johnny McHugh. Gives up the free, goes down low on Richards. What a take from Johnny McHugh. Kick out Lowry to Richards in the corner. And an offensive foul is called on Makai Collins. Two free throws as the Cavaliers, oh, and the Rebels, are in a bonus. Hudson just off on the first. Hudson gets a second to go. Lowry. Pine. Down low. Collins with Tyrese Hudson guarding as he decides to throw it all the way into the backcourt. Rebels ball. Child. Child with Lowry guarding. No look for Hudson down low. Gets bumpers, a ball on the floor. No look to Tom Child. He needs to put it up, and he does. Tom Child not able to get the floater to go. We're here with Lowry looking to cross over. Finds his way to Collins. As he gets the dunk to go. 1 point ball game, Johnny McHugh. Ooh, can't get the free to go there. Fine. A jump ball is cool. So substitution incoming. Pine was not happy with that call and is still upset. But for the Rebels, Johnny McHugh and Tom Child take a seat. As Ben Winter and Tony Idiata Mendes check into the ball game. Duran Manning checks into the ball game for the London Cavaliers. As Collins saves the seat. Hudson fakes the handoff with Winter now. Winter finds Hudson down low. Hudson looks to rip through. He looks to go up. Gets it blocked. Now Pines in transition. And Martin gets a hand on it. Great hands there from Cameron Martin. It's going to stay with the Cavaliers verdict via the referees. And a change of mind off of the knee of Pine. It will be Rebels ball the other way. The shot clock turns off. Look to see the Rebels use their time wisely to extend their lead. 1 point ball game in the Essex Sports Arena. 53-52. Mowell Cummings. And a foul is called on Pine. Ben Windsor to shoot. One more to come. Two-point ball game, courtesy of the Ben Winter free throw. Second one is off. Shot clock is turned off. Lowry. AJ crosses over. Pump fake, shoots the three. Three is off. And that will do it at the end of the third quarter, so the Rebels are able to maintain their lead. A 2-point ball game, 54-52. We are back for the fourth and final quarter. Not only in this game, but as far as the men are concerned, in this British Championship Basketball 2025-2026 season, the Rebels are up to 54-52 as AJ Roberts is going to work crossover downhill. Finds Richards in the ducking, and Richards is fouled. Tony Idiata Mendes. Richards to the line to shoot. First one is up, first one is good, so it's a 1-point ball game again. Second one rattles out. Hudson with the board, Morwell Cummins finds Winter. Winter slows it down. Finds Tony Idiata Mendes. Kick out, Morwell Cummins thinks about the free, puts the ball on the floor. He goes up. And a foul is called. Great take there by Morwell Cummins. Has all the confidence in him to take it all the way. Shown that he's a prolific driver to the basket. Made his way up from the Division 2 side, playing in NBL 2 last year. Been a great guard off the bench during the course of the 2025-26 season. First free throw is short. A chance to make it a basket between the two sides again. Morwell Cummins gets the second one to go. And it's a 2-point ball game again. Good defense from Mendes. Mendes guarding Lowry. He's going to work, crossing over. He crosses over again, puts the ball on the floor. Kick out for Richards in the corner. Richards free in the corner is good. So Cavaliers are up 1. Winter Hudson. Back to Winter, he navigates, he uses the Spanish action. Morwell Cummins in the corner, able to get the free to go. Mendes nearly gets the offensive board. So it's going to be Cavaliers' ball. So Tom Chow will check into the ball game as Morwell Cummins will take a seat. AJ. Goes to Manning. Manning crosses over. He drives. He floats it off the backboard. Can't get it to go. Mendes with the board. Good defense there. Tom Child looks to slow it down, but they look to double. Tom Child still with it here. Hudson. Child. Winter. Plethora of handoffs. Ben Winter thinks about the free. Tom Child drives the baseline. He stops. Pivots. Finds Ben Winter cutting from the 45. He then finds Tony Idiata Mendes. Nice fluid footwork. Gets the 2 to go. Rebels are up 1 again. AJ gives up the free off to Manning. He shoots the free. And the free is good. And a timeout is called. Cavaliers are on 59. Rebels are on 57. We are back after the timeout. Cavaliers with 2-point lead early in the fourth quarter. 59-57 is the score. Been the pattern of this ball game. Losing the lead, regaining it, tying, and then score change again. Ben Winter rejects the Hudson screen. And Ben Winter accidentally double dribbles. Basket will not count. Cavaliers possession. Lowry, Roberts, Pine. He drives, kick outs. As Richard steps out of bounds, and it will be Rebels' ball. Oh no, a foul is called. Tyrese Hudson will pick up that foul.
Reminder, the next Essex Rebels fixture here at the Essex Sport Arena will be on the 12th of April as your Essex Rebels.
Just a floor wiper attending to a wet spot on the floor. London Cavaliers ball on the baseline. Joanne Manning to inbound. AJ off to Lowry. Manning comes off the exit screen. Remude guarding. Joanne Manning, step back, shoots the mid-ranger, can't get it to go. Hudson with the board, and he finds Tom Child. Child crosses over, crosses again. He goes up, not able to get it. Tom Child nearly gets the offensive board. Lowry, taking his time, as advised by his coach, Coach Nigel Lloyd. Manning with Tony Idiata Mendes guarding. He goes to work, jab steps again, shoots the free is good. (62-57) is the score. Idiata Mendes drives to the basket, gets it, can't get it up and in again. Lowry crosses over, he goes to work, he goes up. Tony Idiata Mendes gets the board, loses it. Looks as though that should have been a foul. And a technical foul call on Coach Joe Hart. So substitution for the Rebels. Harry Gent will check in for Tyrese Hudson, as well as Cairo Martin checking in for Idiata Mendes. Rebels not happy with the non-call there. Tony Idiata Mendes losing his footing. Many of the Rebels players, including Coach Joe Hart, felt as though it was a foul. Referees beg to differ, and a technical was given in the process. We're here with Remy Ude. He's off to now Martin. Winter finds Tom Child. Tom Child puts the ball on the floor, and he is fouled, trying to split between two. Hopefully Tom Child is okay. Nursing an injury, was absent when the team played away against the Wildcats. The Nottingham Hoods, excuse me. Martin finds Remy Ude. So Remy Ude to the line. Ude, strong in the second one. Now we're here with Joanne Manning. Rebels in the 3-2. Featured this 3-2 zone many times during the course of the season. Pine shoots the free. The free is off, but Richards gets the rebound. Manning shoots the free. The free is good. Tom Chow shoots the free is off. Lowry, Remude with the board. Tom Child finds Remude. Remude spots up in the corner. The free is off. So Manning slows it down. Ten-point ball game. Manning, Lowry, off to Manning. Manning finds Richards. Richard gets it up before the shot clock expires. Winter. Chow down for Gent. Going to work on Manning. So Rebels will retain possession. Child. Off to Gent, handoff for Child. Child just steps out of bounds. So the Cavaliers able to go on the run courtesy of the Joanne Manning back-to-back threes. We're here with AJ Roberts. Lowry finds Joanne Manning in the corner. Corner three is off for Manning. Roberts gets the O-board. Roberts gets the late to go. Martin shoots the free. The free is just short. Lowry, Cavaliers. Ben Winter gets the steal now. Martin lobs it for Uday. Good decision there by Kyron Martin, and the timeout is called. So stops the London Cavaliers break in transition and stops their run. We are back into this ball game. Final fourth quarter for the Essex Rebels at home. Score is currently 71-59 as Ben Winter aggressively guards Joanne Manning. Joanne Manning's able to beat him. Ben Winter's back in front. Most definitely possible. A 12-point ball game as Joanne Manning looks at ISO, goes to work but kicks out to Pine. Pine finds Richards in the ducking. And he gets the lead to go. Coach Joe Hart imploring his Rebels team to push it quickly. This is an opportunity to do so, so we're here with Tom Child. Tom Child loses it, gets it back. Tom Child, no look to Ben Winter, gives up the free. Johnny McHugh gives up the free. Tom Child. And now we're here with Lowry. He gets the lead to go. And a timeout called. Rebels 59, Cavaliers 75. We are back as the Cavaliers press full court. Winter. Iverson action, Martin. Finds Tom Child. Tom Child finds the rolling Hudson. He goes up, not able to get to late to go, just lost his footing. Lowry crosses over. Tom Child looks a double. Manning still has it. Off to AJ. Richards in the corner, pump fake. Tries to pass it off to Manning, but Winter's in transition. Winter goes up. Just misses the lay. Lowry hesitates, gets past half court. Roberts, Lowry. Manning, Lowry, Roberts. It's short on the free. Martin now pushing it for the Rebels. Winter. McHugh. Handoff for Martin. Johnny McHugh shoots the free. The free is off. Roberts looking to advance. Tom Child and Ben Winter look to double him. Pine. Roberts. As Tom Child fouls. So Mowell Cummings alongside Marco Macco checking to the ball game. As Tom Child and Ben Winter take a seat. Lowry with Mowell Cummings guarding tightly. Lowry drives downhill, kick out to Richards in the corner, pump fake. Looks to shoot the free, doesn't. Lowry with 3 on the shot clock. He looks to go to work, not able to get it up in time. Cummings off to Amako. McHugh. Martin. As he looks to drive, but he's fouled. So Jerome Manning, that's his first personal. So we'll just over 30 seconds left in the fourth. Cameron Martin on the sideline to inbound. Finds Johnny McHugh. McHugh goes to work on Roberts. They look to double. McHugh loses it. Roberts slowing it down. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So 3.1 seconds left. Final score 75 to 59. So the Rebels just fall short of winning their final home game in this British Championship basketball season. They lose 75 to 59. A back and forth affair. A valiant effort, leading for vast stints in this game with the London Cavaliers. Ultimately able to take the lead, extend the lead and keep it for the latter part of the game. Thank you for everybody tuned in for this Community Day special in the Essex Sports Arena. I hope you enjoyed both games. Make sure to join us on the 12th of April, where our ladies will be taking on the Leicester Riders in the Super League. Until then, see you soon.